Hello.
My name is Larissa Olivia. I'm one of the prosecutors on the case, okay? I just have a couple questions for you. Were you personally the victim of any crime?
Not in over 30 years.
In over 30 years, and you were living in Satilla Shores for how long?
Since 1976.
Okay, so since then, you're not personally a victim of any crime, right?
Well, since 1976 I was, but it's been more than 30 years ago
Okay.
that I was a victim of any crime.
Okay. Do you believe that someone stealing is deserving of death penalty, Mr. Cofer?
Irrelevance, Your Honor.
I'll withdraw the question, Judge.
We've got a motion to make at this point.
I mean,
Finish the examination of the witness.
we're done.
That's all I have for Ms. Cofer. Thank you.
Ma'am, you can go ahead and sit down. I'm sorry, what, I'm going to record any regret.
No, thank
You can go ahead and sit down. Thank you, ma'am, you can go ahead and step down. Is she subject to recall?
She is not subject to recall.
Thank you, ma'am, you are excused. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, we're to get breaking point for lunch. We will, let's recess for an hour. We'll plan to get back to the evidence at 12:45. Again, during the recess, do not discuss this case amongst yourselves. Enjoy your lunch, and we'll see you in an hour. Thank you.
It's all right for the jury.
Your Honor, I have a motion. Thank you. I would ask the court on behalf of Greg McMichael that the jury be brought back in after lunch, that in front of the jury, Ms. Olivier be admonished for asking a question that she knew or certainly ought to have known was impermissible, as was clear by the fact that she made no attempt to defend it. And number two, that the jury be instructed to disregard that question and whatever feelings it might have made them have. And I will state for the record, because we don't have daily reports coming out, that the question was, do you believe that someone stealing is deserving of the death penalty? It's inappropriate, it's incendiary, it's prejudicial, it's improper, and we ask that she be sanctioned in front of the jury for having done that in any case, but in such a serious case.
We join you.
Your Honor, I'd join in that motion, and if I can have the lunch recess to confer with counsel without waiving the issue, I don't understand why we're not moving why there wasn't a motion for a mistrial. I don't know how you cure that, but given all the time that we've put into this trial, and I'm talking about everybody in the judicial system, before making that motion, if the court will allow me, I'd like to have the lunch break to confer. Maybe there's something I'm missing here, that's not the appropriate thing to ask for. But if I have to do it now or lose it, then I'm going to move for a mistrial.
How about this? You've reserved it.
Thank you, Your Honor.
And then state before we recess.
Just note for the record that juror 12 paid attention fully, was totally engaged, and absolutely no issues with juror 12 during this period.
Watching juror 12, and that accurately reflects the court's observations of juror number 12 also during the...
Your Honor, I'm having trouble hearing you.
That accurately reflects the court's observations of juror number 12 during the second half of the morning's proceedings. All right, we are in recess for an hour. I will take the matter under advisement. At some point, I would like to hear from the state on that question. Maybe we'll do it when we come back after lunch.
Your Honor, without pushing the court, I would ask that if the court wishes to hear from the state, from the prosecutor who made that remark, that she be asked to respond to it now, just as we needed to provide this request at the moment that it happened and contemporaneous with the error.
Fair enough. Anything from the state?
Your Honor, I'm not sure what you're asking.
Why you asked that question?
That the question, what do you believe someone who steals is subject to the death penalty?
Yes, Your Honor. I believed it was an appropriate question for Ms. Cofer, given that I had her on cross-examination. I thought it was an appropriate question.
Matters under advisement. We are in recess.